The Glenpool Club in Lewisburg has a rich history dating back to 1950. That's when construction began on the facility that was designed by a group of Bucknell professors of engineering. The club was incorporated in 1951 and opened in June of that year with 29 members. The original concept for the Glenpool Club was to create a swimming and recreational center. Nearly 60 years later, what had once been Lewisburg's only swimming pool is still its only private swim club. That's not to say there haven't been difficult times. Like many other community pools in the area which have closed or are in need of major repair, the Glenpool Club has had its own share of financial troubles.
We hit a low point because at one point we were notified that there wasn't going to be any money left to keep the pool going for another year. And that's when a new board stepped in, a very forward-thinking, aggressive, let's go ahead and do what we can to keep this going. We also sent around a letter to all of the members and said, this is the situation, would you please be willing to make a donation to help keep the pool afloat? And by doing that, we actually raised enough money to cover the expenses through the winter time.
Fortunately, things are looking up in 2009. A successful membership campaign along with a host of new programs has revitalized the Glenpool. Group swimming lessons, early morning lap swimming, and a brand new Master Swim Club are open to both members and non-members alike. As a private swim club, the Glenpool is member-owned and run by an elected board of directors. The demographics of the pool run the gamut from families with young children to empty nesters. There are even a few folks who were founding members in 1951. In preparation for this season, members of the Bucknell University Greek community helped paint, clean, and landscape around the pool. They contributed more than 100 hours of community service that included giving the pool itself a new coat of paint. We visited the Glenpool prior to their opening at the end of May and asked some of the younger members what they liked best about their swimming pool.
Well, I really enjoy the fact that there's so many games and stuff to do besides just swimming in the pool.
Okay.
I like it how even on really warm days when everybody seems to be in the pool, it's just not crowded. You have maybe 40 square feet to play around in without somebody else.
Opening day at the Glenpool was delayed by a week this season as updates were made to the drain system to bring it into compliance with the new federal regulations. But when it came time to make a splash on May 30th, there were lots of people ready to oblige. In addition to fresh paint and other facility improvements, the Glenpool Club is sporting a new website. It has lots of information including special events as well as registration forms for swimming lessons and the new Master Swim Club. Membership at the Glenpool is limited to 140 families, and there are still several spots open for the 2009 season. If you would like to be part of this historic family club, visit the website at www.glenpoolclub.org or call them at 898-8729. Just after the break, we'll take you to a studio where kids are flexing their artistic muscles.